I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know. Gonna chase that wind.
Just messing with you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Cap Nation Live. We're here. We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll on this beautiful and blessed Tuesday morning, the 28th of September. The month is about up. We've got 3 days left in the month, and we've got 3 more days to win before we start a whole nother month of winning. Woo! What is going on? Zach, Major League Baseball Game of the Year is not posted yet. It is not posted yet. Game of the Year is on Thursday. Lines will not be available for betting purposes until tomorrow, so you won't see it until at least tomorrow is when it will get posted. That's the plan anyways. That is the plan. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to rock and roll today. I am ready for a big day today. Woo! Colorado Goose Hunter. My game of the year will be money, that's for sure. Good morning, everybody. Sheriff Edward is in the house, keeping track of everybody, keeping you guys under containment. Alex, good morning. Jesus, good morning. Says he's got Major League Baseball Game of the Year package as well as Bellator. Yes, sir, you did. It's going to be a good one. Mr. Reyes, good morning. Johnny No, good morning. Zach Key, good morning. If I miss you, I do apologize. It's nothing personal. It just means I just didn't see your name. Manuel, good morning. Mr. Brooks, good morning. Shane, good morning. Just rolling on up. Jesse T, good morning. The other Shane Johnson, good morning. Johnny No, I think I already got you. Let's see. Ron Moore, good morning. Says good morning, Kyle and fam. Dick Kick Actual, good morning. Juan, good morning. Chef Bear in the house, good morning. Nick Martinez, good morning. Anybody else that commented before that, I can't see it, but good morning to everybody. Ronald, my brother, good morning. Top of the morning to you as well. A nice day yesterday. Went 2-0, played 2 baseball games, and we went 2-0 in the morning. Alex says, Edward says 500 likes to skip Kyle's countdown, right? And then you guys can stare at the blank screen behind me because I'm not sitting at my desk. Man, I'm pumped for this week. By the way, breaking news on the Vibe Interactive Free Play Board. It's turned on, but here's the thing. They are replacing it. They are sending me a replacement. I have no clue when it's going to show up. I don't even know if it works as of right now. It might. I think it's going to work. I think it will work. For now, anyways. Yeah, it's going to work for now. So we'll be able to put it up on the board. But they are replacing it. So our Vibe Interactive Free Play Board is getting a full replacement. And That's a good thing. We'll be back on track with our Vibe Interactive Free Play Board. Thank you, Vibe. Jung and Rao for taking care of me yesterday, the co-founder. Thomas says a 4-pick today lock. Cardinals, Red Sox, Mariners -1.5 and over 9 on the Cubs and the Pirates. Very nice. Very nice. Charles says, let's get the bag again today. Damn straight. Edward says we've been killing it without the Vibe board, right? We have. We definitely have. But, I mean, it's nice to have the Vibe board. Mr. Bill Holt, long time no see, my brother. Thanks for jumping on board my game of the year. Zach, I see yours as well. Jacob, I see you got the combo package with it with soccer. Thanks for jumping on board. Dustin, Brian, Richard, thanks for jumping on board. Game of the year. As well as everybody else that did yesterday. That should be posted tomorrow for my personal play. And then I'm not sure what day FC will be posting the Bellator one, but as soon as I find out a little information, I'll let you guys know. I will definitely let you guys know. Jesus says, Cardinals until the wheels fall off. Damn straight. How are they going to give the Cardinals plus money right now? At home. The Cardinals plus money at home. Whew. Okay. I don't know. They just swept the Cubs in 4. They swept the Brewers in 4 games as well right before that. And here they are getting plus money at home. Okay, I'll take my chances. I'll roll the effing dice. Twice. 3 times. Remember, not just until the wheels come off anymore. We're doing it until it's suspension is down to the frame. All right? We're rolling until the suspension is down to the frame. Because that's just what we do, Cap Nation. All right, so baseball today. No football. Cowboys getting the job done yesterday in convincing fashion. We did hit the Jalen Hurts over 1.5. Passing touchdowns, that is. That was nice. Daily free play yesterday on the Cowboys. So hard for me to call them the Cowboys because we always call them the Cowgirls. But since they won us the big game, we've changed our mind. They got the job done. Cowboys team total over. Ah. Breaking news, Tyron Woodley did tattoo I love Jake Paul on his middle finger. Probably will not get the fight. Rematch anyways. But anyways, baseball yesterday was good to us. The NFL yesterday was good to us. You know, very selective in what we did. And I told you guys from the get-go that it was something that I didn't like. But I have to be honest. Granted, they played the Eagles. And you know, I got to be honest with you guys. I think the Eagles kind of, in week 1, they baited us. They baited us thinking that they were better than what they are. Keep in mind, you know, they were playing the Falcons in week 1 and they torched them. They looked like a team that was going to be a dominant team. And I fell for the bait in week 2. I didn't necessarily fall for the bait yesterday. What am I missing in the chat? Who's Luke? Kyle's LOL spell check. I must have missed something. I must have missed something in the chat. It's okay. Sheriff Edward will handle it. But the Eagles. I thought the Eagles would have had a better outing yesterday with their passing game. Jalen Hurts, not a good night. No, he wasn't feeling good tonight. He wasn't. They should have. That Dallas secondary got torched in week 1 and week 2. Yesterday, they shored that shit up. They shored that shit up quick yesterday. They had it going on from the start to the finish. That pick 6. They were rolling. I didn't watch the whole game, but I did watch the ending. I was just hoping for a CeeDee Lamb and a Devontae Smith touchdown, which I'm actually shocked we didn't get anywhere close to that one. But, it is what it is. But, hey, hammer that over 1.5. I even live bet it when it was plus money, which was a savior there. Bet it again when it was plus money. So my little one, my daughter lost a tooth, her first tooth. She's 5 years old yesterday. It's been loose for like 4 days, 5 days. She lost her first tooth yesterday. She said the tooth fairy was going to bring her a coin. Yeah, maybe in the old days. At the rate that I'm going, I'm going to have to start writing checks. Got a nice little C note. Yeah, Edward, I had Lamb for the first touchdown, and we got fucking robbed. We got robbed. That we did. Charles says bad coaching on Philly's part. Hurts needs to be outside the pocket with that offensive line. Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Mr. Brooks, thanks for jumping on board. 3 days of premium plays. Frederico, I know you just signed up as well for 3 days of the soccer. Thank you. Glad to have you on board. But yeah, overall, I'm content with yesterday. Went 2-0 in baseball myself. Can't complain anytime you're doing that. So anytime you've got a nice 2-0 day on a very light day, like I told you guys, it might have been a light game schedule, but those are usually some of our biggest days. Those are some of our biggest days, and I don't know about you guys, but I had fun yesterday, and we're going to continue to do that today. Alrighty, so jumping into it today, let's see here. Going to get everything up and running. We'll jump into some baseball. By the way, baseball premium plays are posted. System plays are posted. Had a nice system play winner yesterday. Soccer is posted. We've got some soccer that starts here in a little bit. Some Champions League. Sorry, reading something. Reading an email. All right, so Matt B says, Kyle, any thoughts on a monthly packs like the combo offered for the first of each month? You mean like a discount to do it for the month? Where you get like the week of when you get like a month of premiums, month of my personal plays, all of that. You know, I've never thought about it that way, But I could definitely look into it and see if the company wants or is interested in doing something like that. It's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. You know, we try and keep it, you know, around the $300 mark. Keep the packages as low as we can. As people start shying away when they see a $1,000 price tag or something, you know. But it's definitely a damn good idea. It's definitely a damn good idea. I could definitely look into it. Even if it saves some people, you know, an extra couple $100. Edward says, yeah, a month for $350, right? A month for $350. Yes. I wish. I wish. Alrighty. So what I want to know, Charles says the day off will kill their mojo. Trust me, they've had a day off. St. Louis has had a day off. When you're hot, you're hot. Their last day off was the 10th. They'll be all right, though. They'll be all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, so what I want to know today in baseball, what are you guys liking? Post up in the comment section. Start sharing what you guys are liking in the comment section while I start to break down some games and have some fun. So that way we can do what we do. Yeah, NHL's right around the corner. NHL will be here before we know it. We're, 2 weeks away from the start of the regular season? Yeah, Charles, early in the streak. Actually, it was the very beginning of it. Maybe that's just what they needed to be able to knock off another 16. Oh, man, could you imagine? Went out the rest of the regular season right into the playoffs. You would be a scary, scary team if that was to happen. Winning 16 straight would put them very far into the playoffs. I mean, they only have 6 games left. Plus a wild card would be 7. I'd put them right into Game 2 of the World Series. Pablo likes the Dodgers laying 1.5. Truth Fondue likes the Giants minus 2.5. Ooh, reverse. Red Sox laying 1.5. Edward says, I like whatever Kyle says. Cheers, right? Matthew says, I like the Marlins Mets game. 1 under the 5.5. Not sure what that means. Oregon likes Rangers money line. Joe Free says cars until the wheels fall off. I have to do it. We have to do it. We have to. Johnny Note says the under in the Reds game. Truth Fondue says Rangers money line. That is. Juan says Kyle, I'll be in your game of the year. So should everybody here because you take care of us. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Ross Pitts likes the 14 parlay in baseball. Red Sox money line. Giants run line. Dodgers money line. St. Louis run line plus the 1.5. Cash it. Edward, they're playing the Brewers, who they just swept for 4 games last week. Matt says over on the Dodgers game makes a lot of sense to me. Pablo says Walker bounce back game for the Dodgers. Charles says Milwaukee across the board today, but I do think they beat the LA Dodgers in 1-game playoff. Jesus says personal plays will sweep again. That they will because Jesus is back on them. Zach Key says the Phillies plus 1.5 against the Atlanta Braves today. Now, let's jump into it and see what we say. Now, how about it? All right, first of all, let's start. Let's jump a little fast forward. Brewers and the Cardinals. Woodruff against Adam Wainwright, who's 16-7 on the year. 3.06 ERA with a 1.03 whip. 170 strikeouts with 45 walks through 200 and a third innings. The Cardinals, they've won 16 straight. Every win is a new franchise record. Until the wheels fall off. I don't care about the day off. Now, maybe they lose today. Maybe they do. Maybe today is the day where the Cardinals finally lose a game. And if they do, that's okay. We've made an absolute shit pile of money on them. Their last loss came on September 10th against the Cincinnati Reds, which was a 4-2 loss. By the way, they're 18-1 in their last 19. As far as today's game goes, I did put out a daily free play on the last night on the Cardinals plus the 1.5. I'll take that free money. I'll take the run and a half. I will. I'll take the run and a half. But scared money don't make money. The Cardinals are live at plus 104. Cardinals are live for their 17th straight win. Anytime you get this high, it's scary because you know they're bound to lose eventually. So if you've been betting them, bet proportionate to your bankroll. Jordan says, what's up, Kyle? Indians money line looking good today. Brady Singer sucks. I think that's a sleeper game right there. I think that's a very, I don't see too many people on it. At least not where the money's been going. But again, Cardinals. Cardinals are bust. Cardinals until that damn suspension is completely off the frame. All right. Miami and New York, game one. Now, we do have a play on these games. It is a game one of a doubleheader at 4:10 Eastern time. Remember doubleheaders this year? 7-inning games. Rogers versus Stroman with a super low total of 5.5. The Marlins are plus money at plus $1.51. Plus 1.5 is minus $1.67, which they have that run line extra juice. Keep in mind, the Cardinals on the money line, for reference, are plus 104, and they're like minus 165 for the run line at plus 1.5. The Marlins are plus 151, and their run line is still minus $1.67. They've got the run line for the Marlins in a 7-inning game absolutely juiced. Rogers versus Stroman. You know, there was a time where Marcus Stroman was just a lockdown pitcher. He just went 5 innings against the Red Sox, gave up 4 runs on 7 hits, had 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. Game before that against the Cardinals, he struck out 8 back on September 14th. But keep in mind, Cards won that game. As far as game one goes between Miami and the New York Mets, you know, 7-inning game with a total of 5.5. You know Stroman's going to give up some runs. Trevor Rogers for Miami is literally heckle and jive. You know, one day he's given up, 7 hits and a run in 4 innings. The next time he's given up, 4 runs on 4 hits while having 10 strikeouts and 2 walks and 5 1/3 innings. So, I've gone back and forth, but I think both of these teams give up runs. I think both of these teams give up some runs. Now, we're just going to need it to get to 6 in this one in a 7-inning game. I do believe we'll have an opportunity to get there in a 7-inning game. We're starting right off with a free play for you guys. And it's currently over 5.5. The juice is only minus 104. All right? Only minus 104. It's actually plus 100 on DraftKings. It is plus 100 even money on DraftKings. I did not see an alternate total or anything in that one. But I think it's money. I absolutely think it's money. And not only am I going to put it on that Vibe Interactive Free Play board, assuming it works today, but we just bet it. We just bet it. Well, meaning me and you guys as well. I'm going to send over the screenshot. We'll post it up on the board, and we'll put the screenshot up on the screen. Game 1 between Miami and the New York Mets. Over 5.5. I'm sorry, folks. I just don't see how we don't get there. Doing what we do best. Showing tickets, because, let's be honest, we're the only sports service on YouTube that will. Nobody else will. But rest assured, we will. It's plus 100 even money. There you have it, folks. There's that right there. We'll get this. I can't wait till they send us a new board. Hold on one second, guys. Hang on one second. All right, we're back. One day. Oh, we're on the wrong screen. There you go, folks. There you go for that one. All right? Everybody see it? Everybody see it? Everybody bet it? You guys go get it bet. Get that in. Truth Fondue says that's true. Nobody else show their tickets. Nobody will show their tickets because they don't bet. That, and I'm going to be honest, most of the guys you see on YouTube don't have a pot to piss in. Filming out of their apartment, bathroom, closets, hanging drapes. Neverez says, am I still having my game of the week? Debatable. It's all dependent on a few things, but my primary focus is game of the year. Primary focus is game of the year. But yeah, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. I'm not gonna rule it out. But it could definitely be possible. Yeah, as Edward said, game of the year on Thursday. Edward says, but some other YouTubers are talented, make some mean pancakes, LOL. Right? We bet on games. And we show tickets. That is for sure. Got a nice ticket up on the screen. We'll leave it there for a little bit. All right, so moving right along, moving forward throughout the day, because we're not going to have time to break down all the games. Let's bounce around. Let's talk about the Red Sox and the Orioles. Obviously, Baltimore with nothing to play for. Red Sox still something to play for. Chris Sale, 5-0 on the year with a 2.57 ERA with a 1.29 whip. Picking up some steam, went 5 innings against the Mets on the 22nd. Gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. Had 8 strikeouts and 2 walks before that against the Orioles. This is the last time he faced them. He went 5 innings, gave up a single run on 2 hits. Had 1 strikeout and no walks. Only 1 strikeout, though. Before that, in August against the Orioles, he went 5 innings. Gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. Had 8 Ks. Alex says, damn, I leave for 20 minutes and come back to see 6 thumbs downs. Haters alive this morning. Alex, it probably happened when I said that, no other service will show tickets. It's probably those. It's probably the dog shit picks and the clowns and, the people that actually don't ever show a ticket. Watch, we'll make people show tickets now. Because I encourage you guys, when you watch other shows or you watch their free play videos, drop comments. Ask them to see tickets on a daily basis. Ask them. Ask them to see tickets and then copies of cash outs. Oh, I just showed you guys $25K in cash the other day and a $20,000 cash out from DraftKings. By the way, I haven't got yet. They said they processed it. About to check, though, to see if it hit the bank when the bank opened this morning. I haven't checked. I figured it was processed after hours, so I'd get it today. Edward says all 6 are the same people. Nope, haven't got the DraftKings payout yet. Haven't got the DraftKings payout yet. They're a little fucking slow, I'll be honest. They're a little slow. Edward says those clowns are great at dummy accounts. That they are. That they are. Give me 1 second, folks. Alrighty. But just keep in mind, when you do that on somebody else's show, they're going to probably block you. They will more than likely block you because they don't want to see what is called reality. They don't want their other viewers to see reality. Reality is that Shane says, Kyle, I'm glad you came on board at DraftKings, etc. My payout is in my PayPal account before I push confirm. That's probably something that I need to look into with PayPal because I've heard about it. I don't have a PayPal account. Maybe I need to make one just for that purposes. And I'll be dead honest. The one thing that I don't like about DraftKings is the payouts, the payout options. Now, maybe I need to just deposit another way through the bank so that way I can get ACH, deposits back to my account. But, I've cashed out twice with them now, and both have been over $20,000. In order for me to get it in a timely manner, it gave me PayPal, which I don't do. So, nick that one right off. Check takes too long, although I did find out from the VIP host that if your check is above $2,000, they expedite it and they overnight it. So that would go a little faster. And then the other option is bank wire. And you can only get a bank wire if your wire is $20,000 or more. So I've done a wire twice. The first one, they kicked back and they said my bank didn't accept it, which was weird. And then did it again and it went right through. And then this time, I did it. They said they've processed it. And I'm still waiting. Ross Pitt says, DraftKings, PayPal, or check. I will definitely look into the PayPal part. Maybe that's exactly what I need to do. Shane says, I could have sent it to your PayPal account, right? I think they require the name on the PayPal account to be the same. So, that's the only thing. I'll be honest. FanDuel was delayed that first time. And now they're great. Although I do local cash pickup at the Suns Arena where the Phoenix Suns play at their sports books there. So all I do is request a payout. It's usually just a couple hours. And I've only done 3 there now. And the first one was $10,000. Second one was $5,000. And then the other day I picked up $25,000, which is the cash that I showed you guys. And now it's very quick, and then your cash is available. Go down there and pick it up. The Barstools had it right back in my bank account in like 2 hours, which was pretty crazy. BetMGM was the longest. That took like 5 business days to get $7K there. But I'll be honest, nobody's as fast as our friends over at BetOnline. James, you did BetMGM. It took you an hour. Okay, well, maybe my first one took some time, but BetMGM took like 5 business days. So, a lot of options out there, and I've tried them all. Tried them all. And hopefully that DraftKings wire comes in soon. I'm actually a little surprised because they said it's been processed and it hasn't actually hit yet, which is weird for a bank wire. All right, so moving right along, Chris Sale and the Red Sox back to this game as we got sidetracked. I think we've got a good game on our hands here. Hold on, let me go back to baseball lines because baseball lines disappeared on my screen. There we go. There they are. Hit the refresh button, and then we'll be good to go. Aaron, thanks for jumping on board. The Game of the Year package, including the Bellator Fight of the Year package with our premium plays. Thank you, brother. Chad, thanks for jumping on board. 3 days of the soccer. And let's see. Where did my line? There's my lines. Why is everything disappearing today? Red Sox, a big minus 238 on the road. Minus 1.5 is minus $1.60. If I was going to be betting the Red Sox, which I think is money today. But if I was going to take the Red Sox, obviously it would be on the run line minus 1.5. Or maybe if you were doing a big parlay, then you could lay the money line at minus 238. Edward says the FanDuel prepaid card. You know, that may be a good one. As long as I'm not pulling out like $25K, because then I'd have to spend it all on a card, and that wouldn't be good. Seth says he's going to continue to, says, Edward, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Knock it off, you two. Yeah, Mike, first withdrawal always takes time in all these places. Dick Kick Actual says, took me like 4 days on DraftKings. FanDuel was really quick for me. I'll be honest, the best one was Caesars. Walk down to the window at Chase Field where the Diamondbacks play. Give them my app username, my ID. And then say how much cash I wanted, and they pay me right then and there. That was always a good deal. All right, so moving along, besides the Red Sox, as far as the total goes on that one, I've steered clear of it. If Chris Sale has a good game, you're going to need the Red Sox to put up 7, 8, or maybe 9 all of those runs. Again, we already went over the Brewers and the Cardinals, riding the Cards till the wheels fall off. Angels and the Rangers later on today. Angels on the road, minus 109, minus 101 for the Texas Rangers. Alexei against Naughton today. What to expect in this one? Obviously, both of these teams have nothing to play for. Absolutely nothing to play for. I do like the Rangers here. I do like the Rangers. They're nearly plus 100 even money, minus 101 or plus 100, depending on where you're looking. But I do like the Texas Rangers today. As far as the total goes, old Packy Naughton for the Angels. Poor kid. How would you like to be named Packy Naughton? Poor kid's given up 4 runs in 2 straight games against the White Sox as well as the Astros. His last outing, 4 innings, is what he lasted. Gave up 4 runs on 4 hits. He had 1 strikeout and 3 walks. Before that, he made it 2 2/3 innings against the White Sox. They got 4 runs on 6 hits. They lit him up. He had 2 strikeouts and a walk. He's walked 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 batters in his last 5 games, averaging 2 a game. He is going to give the Texas Rangers opportunities to put up runs on that scoreboard. I do lean towards the over 9. The over 9 is actually juiced minus $1.20 currently. Bouncing around, Reds and the White Sox. Let's talk about this game. I don't have $1 on this game. But both of these teams made me a nice chunk of change yesterday. Both of these teams. O'Brien is scheduled to start for the Reds. Like I said yesterday, every game out that the Reds play is a must-win situation until they're eliminated. Until they are eliminated, every game is a must-win situation. Unfortunately for them, they're 5.5 games back in the wild card spot, chasing the St. Louis Cardinals and the LA Dodgers. They're fighting for that last wild card spot. And that's it. The Reds need the Cardinals to do an about face from a 16-game win streak. The Reds are about done. Okay, folks? The Reds are about done. But every game is a must-win situation. They know it. They need it. And today they will definitely be live with Riley O'Brien on the mound. They are plus $1.60 on the money line. However, the run line plus 1.5 is only minus 125. If I was going to do anything with the Reds, it would be taking the plus 1.5. I mean, after all, they're going up against Reynaldo Lopez, who had a decent outing for 3 1/3 innings against Cleveland in his last game. Gave up just 2 runs on 4 hits. He had 4 strikeouts. Before that, against the Angels, he had 7 strikeouts and a walk in 4 innings, but he gave up 7 runs as well on 7 hits. So, fade the Lopez. Fade the Lopez. Jesus, the Reds have cost us a lot of money over the last 3 years. If you remember, for 2 years straight, they were the pesky Reds. But as far as this one goes, to me, Reds plus the 1.5, I think they will definitely be live with O'Brien on the mound against Reynaldo Lopez. I think anybody is live against Reynaldo Lopez. All right? I think anybody's live against him. Especially a team that can actually move the ball around and play and do some damage. Let's take a look at that last game on the board between Oakland and the Mariners. But first, if you guys have been living under a rock and you do not know, the company had the company's Major League Baseball Game of the Year last week. and I've been telling you guys and seeding you guys and prepping you guys for something big this week. This week. My personal play, Major League Baseball Game of the Year, is Thursday. This is one of my personal plays, all right? It is a special one-off package. I don't have more than one of these a year. Hell, some years, I don't even put one out. This will be my biggest Major League Baseball bet of the year. And you guys should jump on board. It's $50. It's a special one-off. And then on Friday, FC, who has been delivering you guys winning MMA programs for a long time now, and who has never lost a Bellator max fight pick, on Friday evening, FC is dropping the heat. It's dropping the hammer. All right? Bellator fight pick of the year, courtesy of FC on Friday. Friday the 1st of August. Friday the 1st of October. That one is also $50. We never raise the prices on our games of the year. They're special one-off games, and we keep them so nearly everybody can afford them. Don't matter if you're betting 100 or 100K. And then I talked to them. Last week, the company did a combo package where they gave out a week of either premium plays, my personal plays, or the soccer package, and then the company's game of the year for $200, which was a great deal. I talked to FC, and I said, hey, listen, I said, let's do that same combo package. Let's include both of our games of the year, and let's keep it at the same price. Obviously, he wanted to raise it so he would make more, and I said, no. You're still going to get paid what you get paid no matter what. Let's make it $200 and give the people a good deal. So that package is a week of premium plays or a week of my personal plays or a week of the soccer. You select which one when you sign up. You also get my personal Major League Baseball Game of the Year and FC's Bellator Fight Pick of the Year for $200. Aaron, are you going to have a Game of the Week? It's possible. I have one. That's like in the hopper, but I just gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? My first priority, Aaron, is the big one. Joe says, Kyle, quick question. Is your MLB Game of the Year going to be bigger than the entire company's Major League Baseball Game of the Year? For me personally, it is. I'm going to bet more. And the way that it works is, let's just say I have one first, then more than likely the company is all bet bigger on because I'm playing with house money. And this is my opportunity to, as we said in that one video, hump the bookie's leg. Just wait. You're going to be seeing some clowns and some shit pics in their videos talking about humping the bookie's leg. And remember that. Remember this face. All right? When they start talking about humping the bookie's leg. When they try knocking us off. Hammer it and pound it and make that easy money. Wait till you start seeing barbershop polls, right? But yeah, no, I'm hoping to have a Game of the Week. Aaron, it just so happens it may end up being on the weekend. The one that I want, for it might possibly be on the weekend. Leaning towards Saturday. Saturday or Friday. It just depends on some pitching matchups. That's all. Plain and simple. It's a pitching matchup thing. And if I get the matches in either one of the games, because keep in mind, this end of the season, there's a lot of variables that could change a game, like literally like that. So Charles says Milwaukee wins the series, may sweep. I doubt that one. Right, Jesus? Yeah, FCs is going to be money as well. FCs will be money as well. Alrighty, so let's talk about that last game. And see what we can come up with this one. The A's and the Mariners. The poor Oakland A's were absolutely on fire. And then they popped their cherry, they popped their wad, and here they are. And here they are sitting, 3.5 games back from the wild card? Edward says, know your limits, Joe, then bet 3 times that amount responsibly, right? The A's find themselves out looking in. They have 3 teams ahead of them technically. The Mariners, the Blue Jays, and the Red Sox. If the Yankees pounce the Blue Jays and Oakland pounces Seattle, they can easily at least get to that first spot looking in. But they're also going to need some love from Baltimore, which is probably not going to happen, to beat the Red Sox in a 3-game series, and then the Red Sox get the Nationals to end the year. So, taking a look, both of these teams today in a must-win situation and still needing a hope and a prayer. Bassett against Anderson today. Chris Bassett, 12-4 on the year with 154 innings pitched. He's got a 3.16 ERA with his 1.03 WHIP. 35 walks on the year. Walked 4 of them in his last game against Seattle on the 23rd. Made it 3 innings. Gave up 1 hit. No runs. And that is all in a short little outing. Tyler Anderson for the Mariners, coming from Pittsburgh this year. 7-10 on the year with his 4.46 ERA with a 1.23 WHIP. He's got 132 strikeouts and 35 walks on the season. His last outing, he made it 2 innings against the Angels, and let's just say they gave it to him with no lube. 9 runs on 9 hits. A walk and 1 home run is what he gave up in 2 innings. He recorded 6 outs, that is all, and he got absolutely trashed. Before that, he had 2 solid outings, one of them against Oakland, where he went 7 innings and gave up 1 run on 4 hits. He had 7 strikeouts and a walk. Before that, he went 4 1/3 against the Red Sox, where he gave up 1 run on 4 hits. He seems to have a bad game or 2, and then he comes back with a good outing. The Mariners are going to need quality out of Tyler Anderson. The A's are going to need a gem out of Chris Bassett. I think they're going to need him to go longer than 3 innings. As far as this game goes, the line on this one has the Oakland A's laying 107 minus 103 for the Seattle Mariners, courtesy of our friends over at BetOnline. The total on this one, over and under 8, is minus 103. You know, I've gone back and forth on the total. I think the total is a stay away. Both are in a must-win situation. Oakland 5-5 in their last 10, coming off that 13-4 loss yesterday against Seattle. Seattle giving it to them, winners of 2 straight, 8-2 in the last 10, and definitely the hotter of the 2 teams. Seattle plus 1.5 to me looks like money, minus 165. But you got to keep in mind, Tyler Anderson is an absolute wild card. That's why I will not have $1 on this game today. If you get the Tyler Anderson that we got in the last outing against Oakland, you get somebody who goes 7 innings and gives up a single run on 4 hits. Or if you get the Tyler Anderson who played the Angels, you give up 9 runs on 9 hits in 2 innings. So keep that in mind. It's one of the reasons why I am not playing this game. There's so many variables that don't lead up to anything consistent. Unless you want to, go with your gut and take some shit and throw it up against the wall and hope it sticks. That'd be about the only way that I could find to bet this one. Be about the only way. Now, for everybody that missed it, if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. You guys are greatly lacking in that department. But for everybody that missed it, we did put this up on the board, and yes, it's a ticket from DraftKings. In game one of the Miami and the New York Mets game. Game one over 5.5. Cash it, because it's going to be a winner. That it is. That it is, folks. It'll be a nice one. So, that is what I have for the people today. We're going to make today a good day, and we're going to make a shit pile of money. That we are. I do want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys that do tune in on a daily basis. Weird. I am trying to fix some stuff on the screen here. But anyways, Alex, yes, there will be a members-only video today. Be out here in just a little bit. There will be a members-only video today. If you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click that join button right down below and become a YouTube exclusive member. I promise it's worth it for $15 a month. That it is. There we go. Getting some stuff fixed on the screen here. Trying to see if we can have some fun on this program in the future with some better screen. Ah, shit. Just tinkering around. But anyways, all right, enough of that. That is what I have for you guys today, folks. Little short show, hour show. Not a big day. Again, it's going to probably be another slight, or it's not slight, but, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's a smaller card of a day. And I like those days because we make money on them. All right? We make money on them. Now, out of curiosity, the window that is now almost on the screen. Hang tight, hang tight. On your guys' screen, can you guys see the Vibe Interactive Free Play Board? I don't know if I'll necessarily leave the Vibe up in the picture, just for the fact that it doesn't make anybody watch our show, if that's the case, out of curiosity. Because, I mean, I could always, you know, move shit over. And now we've got a frozen screen. I like it. I like it. Fucking shit up. Fucking shit up, Kyle. I bet that looks good like that, huh? And you guys got a ticket in the window? Hot diggity dog. Now we're talking. Yeah, the lower third, Seth is blocking part of it. I probably just need to create another lower third. Charles, let me know how that one works out for you, brother. Alrighty. So, that is what I have for today, folks. It's going to be a good day. All right, folks. I am out. Enjoy your day. If you're on my personal play, stand by to stand by. They will be out here in a little bit. And it's going to be a big day today. All right, guys? Another big day today. And I will see you all live tomorrow. By the way, Mr. Tate, thanks for jumping on board my game of the year. I see you just did it as well. Okay, Lionel says you are a bad man walking your truth. I'm rolling with you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Need a fourth window. Well, I could just do this. I just need to create a different lower third. Because I could always do that. I guess just need to create another lower third. I'll figure something out. We'll make it fun and flashy. All right, folks. That is what I have for each and every single one of you guys today. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, hit that thumbs up button on your way out the door. Can we put the beat on? Absolutely. You know, we used to always play it in the background. And I forgot, and I always forget. Definitely can, Joe. All right, folks, let's make it another wonderful and splendid money-making day today. Good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see each and every single one of you guys live tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you, Jesse T. I appreciate that. Day. Jesus says hit the thumbs up. Yes. All right, folks, I'm out. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for everybody that joined in. Good luck. Good luck to everybody on that